Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Intermountain Sports Network. This is Larry Cecil along with Justin Holbrook. And Justin, we have made it to the championship game of the girls' 15th region tournament. Lawrence County and Johnson Central doing battle. They played one time this year early in the season. Johnson Central with a 18-point win. But I think that was like the third or fourth game of the season, so a lot changes for each team over the course of a season.
Yes, and, you know, one of the important parts for Lawrence County, too, is the emergence of Jada Patton. I mean, like, she's always, you know, she's been a contributor the last couple years, but from the beginning of the season till now, she's taken a big step. Had 33 points last night, and it's just interesting to see how that's going to shake out versus Johnson Central because size, she's probably going to be the biggest player on the court. And, you know, she can handle the ball, so see how that works out for her.
Well, she can. Last night a couple of times she'd get the defensive rebound and take it all the way to the rack on the other end. On the other hand, Johnson Central, the more experienced team, they start 4 seniors, and probably not another team in the 15th region throughout the year started 4 seniors. Very young teams in the girls' side in the 15th region. So play a lot of pressure defense and go about 8 or 9 deep on the bench.
Yeah,
so,
and they made it to this game last year as well. So, like you said, that experience factor is going to play huge.
Yes. And talking about getting to the championship game, Lawrence County beat Paintsville, and that was in the open rounds here. And that was a tough game. That was actually probably the best game that we've had throughout the tournament so far. And then, of course, last night they beat Pikeville. Johnson Central beats Floyd Central and Prestonsburg, and actually they've had 2 blowout wins here in the 2 games they played, not really been tested.
No, and that's a good thing and a bad thing. Good thing because you haven't had to sweat to get here, but – and if something happens and you get in a tight one, you know what I mean, how you going to react to it. So, but, you know, all these girls played last year. You know, they got a couple 8th graders, I'm sure, that didn't play on last year's team that made it there. But you're going to have enough experience in a regional championship that you should be hungry to get over that hump. You know what I mean? You've watched Pikeville. We were talking about there, Pikeville's won it 4 out of the last 5 years. So you're probably tired of seeing Pikeville win it, and you're looking at an opponent that's not Pikeville.
Well, they've actually won it 5 out of the last 6.
Wow, there you go. Yeah, that's true, yeah.
The
only 4 in a row.
And the only team that broke that streak was Lawrence County. That was in 23. Pikeville had won it in 18 or let's see, give it this right, 19, 20, 21, and 22, and then Lawrence County won it. Could have been
6 in a row, yeah.
And then Pikeville won it last year. Johnson Central was the last team to win it before Pikeville had their 5, and Lawrence County played theirs, and that was back in 2018. And then also Johnson Central won it in 2015, so they're no stranger to the championship game.
No.
And you're talking about experience. We're talking about Jada Patton and Sophie Atkins. Of course, Sophie is the
player of the year.
Player of the year here in the 15th region, and she's really played that way in a tournament.
She has. I mean, we talked about it last night. It's a two-headed monster, and they've lived up to the hype. I mean, and that's hard to do night in, night out. And if you can put together one more, you might be cutting some nets down. Might be a good Friday evening for you.
Might be. So with that, we're going to take a short break, and we'll be back for more pregame. Coming to you from Pike Central High School, championship game, girls 15th region, Johnson Central, Lawrence County, right here on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Hey, it's Kristen, Marketing Manager at Appalachian Wireless. I have some great news. Switching to the region's best network has never been easier. With nationwide portability, you can now bring your number to Appalachian Wireless and experience exceptional local customer service with coverage that keeps you connected. Switch to the carrier that puts you first at home or wherever you go. Make the switch today. Visit AppalachianWireless.com or stop by one of our retail or authorized dealer locations for more information. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Your home deserves the best protection, and Gearhart Security delivers just that. With smart home security solutions, you can control everything from anywhere with your phone. Lock doors, check cameras, and monitor your home, all at the touch of a button. And now with financing available, securing your home has never been easier. Enjoy peace of mind, knowing you're in control, wherever you are. Visit www.gearhartsecurity.com or call 1-800-264-1730 to get started today. Gearhart Security. Safety, security, and peace of mind for your home or business.
Are you looking to buy or sell a home in Eastern Kentucky? Look no further. When it comes to real estate, there's only one name you need to remember: RE/MAX Legacy Group. In 2023, we achieved outstanding results. On average, we sold over one house per day. That's right, one house per day. And guess what? According to our local MLS, our listings sold an average of 34 days faster than others. With 3 offices located in Eastern Kentucky, we proudly serve the entire area. When you see the RE/MAX sign, make sure it's the Legacy Group.
It's time to switch to Gearhart Mobile, your local reliable 5G mobile service. Get crystal clear calls, fast data, and unbeatable coverage, starting at just $20 per month with no contract. Don't wait. Switch today. Visit mygmobile.com to order now.
And we're back here at Pike Central. About 7.5 minutes to go before the tip of the championship game, Larry. We've made it Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and now Friday. Somebody's going to be cutting some nets down and anticipating a trip to Rupp Arena.
Getting ready for the national anthem.
Presenting the colors tonight are Cadet Captain John Thacker, Cadet Sergeant Cheyenne Jett, Cadet Captain Peter Nasinski, Cadet Major Andrew Young, and Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Nick Lockhart.
A nice rendition of the national anthem.
Yes. Yeah, that was.
First time we've seen the colors presented this week, and good job by Pike Central's, ROTC, and
yeah, this one usually jerks out all the stops. They announce all the players, bring them all out to the floor. It's
that's what
this
they're going to do.
This is a big moment to get here.
Yes.
It really is. You obviously want to win, but it is nice just to make it here.
You're exactly right. Before we get into some stats on the teams, I'd like to remind everyone to like and share the Facebook feed and get yourself eligible for the $25 Texas Roadhouse gift card given away later tonight. And also the championship game of the boys tournament next week. Anybody that's liked and shared throughout the week tonight and in the boys games starting tomorrow, championship or semifinals Monday, championship Tuesday, will be a smart TV given away.
Yeah.
Also, the grand prize. So be sure to like and share, and you only have to like and share one time to be eligible. If you do it multiple times, it doesn't help your chances. One time gets you in, that's all you need. You don't have to be multiple times.
Yeah, they've got the TV on display down here as you
Yes,
as you
at the table when you come in the lobby, the TV down there. And
yeah, Lawrence County, Larry, they come in shooting 36% from the field, 63 from the free throw line, and only 22% from the three-point line. Average 56 points a game and give up 53 points a game. Led in scoring, we've talked about it, the two-headed monster. Sophie Atkins at 24 points a game, Jada Patton at 15. And from there, they've got multiple role players that play their role pretty good. I mean, they've got to the championship game by playing the role. And sometimes it may be some points, sometimes it may be defense, sometimes it may be rebounding, whatever. But, you know, you're going to go as Atkins and Patton on the board offense.
And most of the time it's a different player every game.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen Artrip do it, Maynard, Woods.
Yeah.
We've seen all of them step up at any given moment. So if you put all three of them together or four of them and they have a good game, then watch out.
Johnson Central comes in shooting a very respectable 46% from the field, 69 free throw line, and a 35 three-point shooting. That's really good. They average 66 points a game, giving up 44 and 25 rebounds a game. They're led in scoring by the freshman, Carly Stanley, at 11 points a game. And then you got the four seniors, Kaylin McKenzie at 11 points a game, Addison Burchett at 10 points a game, Maddie Prater at 9 points a game, and Haley Marcellette at 8 points a game. Of course, Allie Sloan, the 8th graders, she'll come in and play a lot also.
Yeah, she comes in real quick.
For the championship game of the girls' 15th region basketball tournament, brought to you by Community Trust Bank, Appalachian Wireless, and Gearhart Communications. In tonight's championship games, we'll introduce the entire teams. First up for the champions of the 57th District, the non-starters for Johnson Central. Number 1 is Martina Conley. Number 2 is Allie Sloan. Number 3 is Paisley Segres. Number 4 is Cameron Duncan. Number 10, Elizabeth Williams. Number 14, Emma Ferguson. Number 20, Jalen Blanton. Number 22 is Emma McKenzie. Number 30, Anna Cantrell. And number 33, Elabeth Blair. Your assistant coaches for the Lady Eagles, Cam Warricks, Brent Rose, Ethan Blanton. Statisticians, Becky Eastep, Nikki Ferguson, and Selena Cochran. For the champions of the 58th District, the Lawrence County Lady Bulldogs, non-starters, number 2 is Addison Bloomfield. Number 10 is Gracie Woods. Number 12 is Lily Fitzpatrick. Number 13 is Gabrielle Stinnett. Number 20 is Jenna Murphy. Number 23 is Leah Muncie. Number 24, Annabelle Hayes. Number 32 is Emmeline Kitts. Number 34 is Michaela Artrip. Number 42, Addison Bowen. Number 54 is Lauren Sammons. And Leah Muncie. The assistant coach, Anna Allen. Your starting lineups. First, for the guests on the scoreboard, the Johnson Central Lady Eagles. Starting a freshman, number 0, Carly Stanley. A senior, number 5, Maddie Prater. A senior, number 12, Haley Marcelette. A senior, number 21, Kaylin McKenzie. And a senior, number 23, Addison Burchett, the Lady Eagles. Johnson Central is led by head coach Jim Hicks. The home team on the scoreboard, the champions of the 58th District, the Lawrence County Lady Bulldogs. Starting a senior, number 3, Sophie Atkins. A senior, number 5, Abby Maynard. A sophomore, number 14, Maddie Artrip. A sophomore, number 22, Caroline Seed. And a freshman, number 41, Jada Patton. The Lady Bulldogs. Lawrence County is led by head coach Melinda Feltner.
And that's the starting lineups for the championship game, and got a nice crowd in here tonight, Justin.
Yeah, this is the best crowd we've had. And, you know, all those summer practices and all that hard work, I mean, it comes down to 32 minutes tonight.
32 minutes and maybe some more.
Yeah, yeah, it could be.
We've got John Napier in Seattle, Washington, thanking the WPRG broadcast team for bringing the games. He's rooting on the Eagles. Said he'd been able to watch all week out of Seattle, Washington. We thank him for being on and giving us the opportunity to do this. And a tilt, Lawrence County. Atkins down low to Patton, puts it up and in. And just
sign.
like that, assist and bucket for the 2 leading scorers.
Yes. That 2-3, it caused Pikeville all kinds of trouble last night.
And here's a 3 in the air, good.
McKenzie, she was hot
Kaylee
last night.
McKenzie, she was. And just like that, it's 3-2. And here Johnson Central with the press and turnover. Maynard tried to dribble through it. Free throw line jumper up, no good. Down low, battle for it. Rebound comes out. That was Stanley with it.
Yeah, McKenzie hit 4 threes last night, so.
Stanley at the top of the circle, down over into the corner. That's McKenzie. Just hit the 3, top of the circle. Stanley, she's going to fire 1, 2. It comes off the side of the backboard. Battle down low with it.
Oh.
And Marcelette puts it up, no good. Knocked out of bounds. It's going to go to Lawrence County.
Might have got away with the walk.
And it looks like it's going to be a battle under the boards again tonight. I mean, it's a battle every night, isn't it?
It is. When Johnson Central, they just go after it so hard.
Well, they know, they've got a good bench, and they don't have to, they can get help. There's Patton knocked away. That was Stanley knocking it away, and here goes Burchett in, puts it up and in. And Johnson Central 5-2.
They go fast, too.
Here's Atkins, gets it over to Maynard. Maynard puts it on the floor.
Oh, they've left her.
And she'll just barely beat the count into the front court. Here's Atkins with it. Atkins down the lane to the bucket. Up. No good. Battle gets her own rebound, puts it up. No good. Gets it again. Puts it up and in.
Wow.
And one.
2 offensive rebounds.
And the foul's going to be on Burchett. Both teams coming out. A lot of juice.
Yes, absolutely. And
Atkins' free throw comes up short. Stanley clears the rebound. 5-4 Johnson Central. Here's Stanley. Stanley out close to the timeline. Now they reset their offense. Closes in and throws it out. Good save that time. Here's McKenzie out of the corner. No good. Rebound comes off Abby Maynard. Lawrence County with it. Atkins.
Still with the pressure.
Meet a double team, and here's Patton down the lane. Shot up and rose off. Battle for the rebound.
Yeah.
McKenzie comes up with it, and did they have a foul? Yeah, had a foul. And who'd they get that on?
To get C. Okay, Archer.
Archer. Okay. Didn't hear the whistle.
I didn't either.
Johnson Central with it in the front court. They lead 5-4. Here's the nice back screen and putting up and in. Burchett. That's her second bucket.
Yeah, that's like you said. You called
And
it.
here's another turnover. Burchett come up with the loose ball and gets it over to McKenzie, and ball was tipped. Picked up. Drive. Stanley no good. And Burchett tied up, and it's going to stay with Johnson Central.
Yeah, that's a quick jump ball.
Well, and anytime somebody brings the ball down, Johnson Central's going to reach in and try and tie you up.
Yeah, every pass. I mean, anytime they can get their hands on the ball, they will.
They're wide open. Prater puts it up and in. Nice screen set, and that's 2 inbounds pass. That's right at the bucket. Here's Atkins, gets it over in the front court. There's Patton, has it knocked loose again. Stanley with it. Down the lane, shot up, no good.
Oh, we got the foul on
And
Atkins, I think.
Yep, Sophie Atkins with the foul.
Be her first.
And Johnson Central's extended her lead 9-4. And can improve on that. Stanley misses the free throw. She's a 73% free throw shooter. 4:53 here first quarter. Gets the second. 10-4. Lawrence County's already turned it over a couple times on that press.
Got 3 already.
There's Maynard into the corner, our trip. Atkins down the lane, and
if you don't call the foul, that has to be out of bounds on her.
Yeah.
I mean, like she shot the shot.
You're right.
You know what I mean? Like, I know you're probably just giving
and
the ball
I was waiting
back.
for the whistle,
Yeah.
and they just give the ball back. So maybe you do that because you missed the foul?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but you got
There's Atkins, shot no good. Rebound comes off. That's Prater with it, and she leaves it back to Stanley. McKenzie, long 3, comes off short of the front of the rim, no good, and Burchett with the putback, and she's fouled. I think Maynard's going to get that one.
Yep. So 3 team fouls already.
And Johnson Central really crashing the boards hard right now.
Yes.
Shot up and good. Burchett.
She's already got 5.
Allie Sloan coming in for Johnson Central, and I think that's Emmeline Kitts coming in for Lawrence County. And Burchett gets them both. It's 12-4. Here's Patton with it. And going to be fouled from behind. McKenzie.
Be her first.
That's the 3rd time that they've come from behind and knocked it loose from Patton. That time they got a foul out of it.
Yeah, they're hitting her in the middle when they on that second or third pass. and she's turned it over a couple times.
Here's Carolina C. And she's going to throw it to Kitts, back cut. Gets back out to Atkins, long cross-court pass, arc trip, 3 in the air, no good.
Wow.
And going to be a foul down low. That's going to go against Marcelette.
The third
Just
team
slung
foul.
Patton to the floor. So 3 team fouls both ways now.
Yep.
Emily Kitts gets it into Atkins, and she's called for the walk. Yep. Done a little shuffle before she put the ball down.
That's 4 turnovers. 4 turnovers in 4 minutes. That's not going to get it done tonight. You turn it over 25, 30 times, and Johnson Central will make you pay.
Yes.
It's already 12-4.
Stanley down the right side, kicks it in the corner, 3 in the air. No good by McKenzie. Rebound was C, and I think they're going to get a foul on. Oh, that's Prater of Johnson Central.
Okay.
That's the reason C was going out of
that
bounds
way,
trying to get it back in. He got pushed.
Media timeout there.
Should have been. Yeah, and here's Patton. Gets it over to R-Trip. Her pass knocked out of bounds. And now we've got the media timeout. 3:44 left here, first quarter. 12-4 Johnson Central on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Anthony is using Community Trust Bank's mobile banking with Zelle to have the driveway shoveled. His part of the big lunch meeting and the birthday gift for the niece that was due yesterday. That means Anthony made it on time to watch the big game and see the home team score the winning shot. Mobile banking with Zelle at Community Trust Bank. Fast, easy, and secure.
Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
John Earl Hunt, attorney at law. For more information on workers' compensation, SSI, car, or truck wrecks, the country lawyer located at Harold. Call today, 478-7000.
12-4 Johnson Central, 3:44 left here, first quarter. Both teams with 3 team fouls. Maddie R-Trip steps out of bounds, and she'll get it into Maynard.
Need a good possession right here if you're Lawrence County.
Here's Kitts with it. Comes across over to R-Trip, goes to Atkins at the free throw line. And Maynard for 3, air ball, and Patton
free throws
is fouled. And that's going to be 5 team fouls, and Patton will be there for 2. That was McKenzie with the foul.
2.
That's her second.
2 on her. That helps your zone out a lot because you don't have to shade to her side, you know?
And looks like Prater's going to be at the
12. Okay. So Marcelette, but that's going to be her second.
Okay. Well, you don't want none of them in trouble, but the way McKenzie shoots it, the coach probably glad that they switched that one, right?
Absolutely.
Jada Patton misses the free throw. Patton's 65% from the line and misses them both.
Yep. She had a good night at the line the other night.
She did. And quickly up court, here's Prater with it. And Sloan shot no good. That Stanley comes off with the rebound, works it around to McKenzie, and beautiful passing down low. Burchett up off the glass, no good. She'll get 2. Great ball movement that time with Johnson Central.
Yeah. That's going to be on Archer. That's going to be her second. We got Patton. Okay.
Yeah, Patton.
Be her first. Now, Lawrence County doesn't have the bench that Johnson Central does.
No.
Wow, Burchett.
Burchett's having a big quarter.
Oh, yeah. She's that's her 7th point already.
Second one is also good. She's got 2 field goals and 4 from the free throw line.
Yeah, she's got 8.
And here's a steal. Stanley puts it up, no good. Battling for the rebound. Patton comes off with it. When you come off that rebound, you got to be strong.
Yes.
And here's Patton putting it on the floor.
Oh, man.
And
wow.
That's Prater with the foul. Yeah, you could almost call that an intentional.
Absolutely. Yeah, that was
she just
hip
checked
extra.
her.
Yeah, that little extra on that one.
Yeah, just hip checked her.
Yeah.
So Patton will go back to the line for 2 more. 2:58 left here in the first quarter. Hits a 10-point lead, Johnson Central. And Patton misses again. She's 0-3 from the line.
I looked. She was 6 for 8 last night from the free throw line. So already 0 for 3. She's missed more tonight than she did the whole game against Pikeville.
And this, I missed. Oh, that's 4 she's missed. And Johnson Central comes up with the rebound. It's Stanley into the corner. Burchett 3, no good. Battle for the rebound, still in the air, and Atkins comes down with it. Sophie Atkins into the front court, reverses. And when she's got the ball, there was 3 right after. There's Maynard, no good. Patton had it, and she'll go back for 2 more. Boy, she could make some good good leeway for Lawrence County, but she's got to start knocking them down.
That's on Ferguson, her first.
Yeah, Emma Ferguson.
Patton's going to have to help them out here.
Yeah, got that one to row in. Maybe that'll help her out, seeing one go through.
Yeah. Well, you think she missed 4. I mean, this could be a 14-9 game right now.
Yes.
It's a big difference.
Yes. And gets them both to go this time. 14-6. Number 4, Cameron Duncan come into the ball game for Johnson Central. Here's Stanley with it. Comes over to McKenzie. And McKenzie's going to fire the 3 and count it. That's her 3rd.
Oh, that's her 2nd. But
that's her second. Yeah, that was.
Yeah, she's got the only 2 3-pointers.
Oh, okay.
But that's why that foul call was so huge, getting it switched back over.
Yes.
You know what I mean, to Marcelette.
Right. Yes. Absolutely.
She hit 4 threes.
And here's going to be another foul, and that's going to be on Stanley. And Stanley tried to help her up, and Maynard said nothing doing.
Well, I hope nobody's got anywhere to be tonight, because this will be let's see, 7 and 8.
We've got 9 fouls called, and 7 of them, if I'm not mistaken, has been 8 free throws.
Oh, yeah.
And miss. Lawrence County leaving a lot of points at the free throw line.
Killing herself.
Gracie Woods comes in for Emlyn Kitts.
This will be the 9th free throw for Lawrence County, and Johnson Central shot 6.
And misses again. Atkins with the rebound and has it taken away. Allie Sloan with the steal. Gets it up to Stanley. And they've got our trip all over McKenzie, and driving the baseline, putting it up and in Burchett. Huge quarter.
10.
Got 10 of the 19. And Coach Feltner says we need a timeout. 1:52 left. It's 19-6. It's going to be a 30-second timeout.
Yeah, the difference of the game, I mean, obviously the turnovers, Lawrence County's got 6, but they're 2 for 9 from the free throw line.
Yeah.
So, I mean, those are like turnovers in themselves as well, as you're not getting any points. So,
well, they normally shoot 70%. Oh,
Yeah.
No, I've looked at the wrong one. They shoot 64%. So if they're shooting 64% on those, 9, they'd be like 5 of 9.
Yeah, and you're talking a difference of 19-10 versus 19-6.
Yes.
And this is where Johnson Central smells blood in the water. I mean, you think they've already put up 19 points with 1:52 to go in the first quarter. So,
and they've already went 8 deep on the bench.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's the strategy that Coach Hicks is going with. I mean, they just got bodies and bodies and bodies, and they're fouling.
Yes.
And it's working out in their favor where Lawrence County's leaving the points on the table.
Well, when you got a bench like that in the defensive play, you not only spread the points out, you spread the fouls out.
Yeah, that's right.
Here's our trip, 3 out of the corner, no good. Rebound comes off, that's McKenzie with it.
Lawrence County ice cold early.
Yes. And here's Burchett. Spin move, gives Sloan. Stanley down the lane, off the glass, no good. Battle for the rebound. Lawrence County comes up with it, and then Maynard's tied up, but it will go to Lawrence County. 1:27 left here, first quarter. Lawrence County trying to hang close right now.
Yeah, they are. I mean, you need a couple buckets here.
Here's Maynard working, gets it over to Woods. She gets it into the front court, into the corner. Here's Patton down the lane to the goal, up, no good. Rebound comes off, that's McKenzie with it. Patton rushed that one a little bit.
Yeah.
And the defense is what caused that. Here's Stanley working out front against Woods. And McKenzie might have got away with a little extra step. And here's a shot up, no good. That was Duncan with the miss. Rebound comes off our trip. Maynard into the front court. And ball tipped out of bounds by Johnson Central. Has Atkins scored?
Yeah, she got the and one, but didn't make the free throw.
Right.
So you got 2 points for Atkins and 4 for Patton.
Yeah.
But again, 2 for 9 from the free throw line.
And here's Atkins with it. Trying to split the double team on the baseline. Down under the bucket. Shot no good. And the rebound comes off. That's McKenzie with it. Now she'll go to the corner. Throws it down low. Duncan, beautiful pass over.
Oh.
Shot no good by Burchett. Our trip comes off the rebound. Hits deflected, but Woods controls it.
Just everything's helter-skelter.
And here's Woods down the lane to the bucket. Shot no good. Patton with the rebound, and she'll go back for 2 more. That's going to go against Cameron Duncan.
That's their 9th foul this quarter.
And another miss by Lawrence County from the foul line. Patton.
2 for 10.
And gets this one to go. Shooting 20% from the foul line.
Yeah, not going to get it done tonight.
19-7, 14 seconds left. Stanley at the jump circle. They're going to work it down. Now it's at 6 seconds. She puts a move on down the lane, throws it away.
Had the move. Excellent move. She had the lane. I don't know why she didn't shoot it.
Well, that's what I was thinking. You know, she was point blank. And I think that might have been the reason that Burchett wasn't looking for it because she was getting in rebounding position.
Yeah.
Lawrence County will have 3 seconds to try to get a shot off. Here's Atkins. And fires up the three off the back of the rim. And after the end of the first quarter, 19-7 Johnson Central. We'll be back for second quarter action on Intermountain Sports Network.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition free. Good at Big Sandy Community and Technical College, this scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
Hey, it's Kristen, Marketing Manager at Appalachian Wireless. I have some great news. Switching to the region's best network has never been easier. With nationwide portability, you can now bring your number to Appalachian Wireless and experience exceptional local customer service with coverage that keeps you connected. Switch to the carrier that puts you first at home or wherever you go. Make the switch today. Visit AppalachianWireless.com or stop by one of our retail or authorized dealer locations for more information. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Gearhart Broadband offers lightning fast speeds up to 1 gig with unlimited data. Sign up today at imctv.com.
Johnson Central will have it to start this second quarter. 19-7, their lead. They picked up, I think Justice said 9 fouls whistled against them in that first quarter, but Lawrence County not able to take advantage of it at the foul line. 2 of 11.
Yeah.
Or 3 of 11, I think.
Yeah, 3 of 11.
Yes.
And 6 turnovers. Johnson Central with no turnovers. Here comes.
There's Stanley, long 3, no good. Carolina C comes off with it, gets it to our trip. Now she'll give it to Atkins. Johnson Central man-to-man on the pressure this time. Here's Patton with it, out close to the jump circle. And that's Marcelette on her. Patton drives around her, takes it to the bucket, puts it in.
Might get her going a little bit.
That's what Patton can do if you give her a screen, free or rope. And here's Prater. And it is out of bounds to Lawrence County.
Yeah, now that's the call that I like, because if you're not going to call the foul, then if you shoot the ball after that's
it's
the
off
other team's ball.
Offensive player,
yeah. Missed that one down here on Lawrence County. Oh, man. Shoo, dodged a bullet.
Yes. Johnson Central went back in that 2-2-1 zone press that time, switching up the defense about every trip down the floor.
They are. And they disguise, they can play straight man, or they can do that little run and jump, and you don't really know which one.
Don't know what you get.
Yeah.
There's Maynard, nice spin move down the lane to the bucket, shot up, no good. That's Marcelette with the rebound. Comes up to Prater, down the lane, shot up, no good.
Yeah, looking for the contact, didn't even try to shoot the shot, really.
And Maynard comes off with the rebound. She'll bring it into the front court herself. Down low, Carolina C, shot up, no good. Atkins with the rebound, putting it in. Sophie Atkins. And Lawrence County comes out on a 4-0 run and closes it down 19-11, 6:34, and Johnson Central wants a 30-second timeout.
Yep, looked like the might have been an and one on that one, too.
I was looking for the whistle, yes.
But that's exactly what you need if you're Lawrence County, though, because you're teetered on the edge of, this thing getting to 15, 16, 17 points.
Right.
And if Johnson Central can get that kind of lead, it's going to be tough to come back, because that's not Lawrence County style to run up and down the whole game.
Yes. They might have got their quota of fouls in on that first quarter. Might not see too many here in this second quarter.
If you think about it, that's unsustainable to have 40 fouls in a game. You know what I mean? Like, if you pick up 9 a quarter, some people are going to be leaving the game. And they do have a deep bench, but I don't know if you want to go that deep in your bench.
Don't want to check that out for sure.
Yeah.
Johnson Central with their starters in. Allie Sloan's in, but she plays as much as a starter.
Absolutely, yeah. She comes in very quick and plays about the whole game.
Here's Stanley with it, gives it over to McKenzie. Burchett at the jump circle.
Good defensive play there. Lawrence County had a little set play to get McKenzie that 3.
And our trip on McKenzie. Here's Marcelette. Burchett fires the 3. Good.
Wow. She's having a game. That's 13 for her.
Addison Burchett.
13 of the 22.
And she's averages 10 a game. She's already got that, and we've got 5:50 left here in the first half.
Yeah.
Here's Patton in the corner. Dribbles out, gives it to Atkins. Atkins looking for a screen, gets it, drives the baseline. A little 8-footer up, no good.
Wow.
And Johnson Central off with the rebound. That's Allie Sloan with it, the 8th grader. Works it over to Stanley down low. Marcelette, and she's fouled by Patton.
That'll be 2 on Patton. That's huge. To mount any kind of comeback, you're going to need her.
Yes. And Johnson Central are really working the basketball around very well here in the first half.
They all pass the ball so well.
Free throw by Marcelette, good. Haley Marcelette, a senior, averaging 8 points a game.
It's her first point of the game.
Shoots at 57% from the foul line.
Johnson Central already with 5 players in the scoring column. Wow. You got Patton and Atkins both on the bench right now.
Yeah, that's.
I don't know what.
Where's the scoring going to come from?
Yeah.
Here's Maynard and throws it away. And ball fake, puts it up and in. Carly Stanley. And it's 26-15, and Lawrence County has to use another timeout.
I think they're going to go a full on this.
And it's going to be a full. 5:18 left first half. Johnson Central by 15 on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Are you looking to buy or sell a home in Eastern Kentucky? Look no further. When it comes to real estate, there's only one name you need to remember: RE/MAX Legacy Group. In 2023, we achieved outstanding results. On average, we sold over one house per day. That's right, one house per day. And guess what? According to our local MLS, our listing sold an average of 34 days faster than others. With 3 offices located in Eastern Kentucky, we proudly serve the entire area. When you see the RE/MAX sign, make sure it's the Legacy Group.
Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust. Visit ctbi.com. Let's build together. Larry, this is, you're going to need some points here.
Yes.
You don't have Patton on the floor. There's a good way to do it.
There's C, puts it up and in. And that's the best they've handled the press so far tonight. That was drawn up in the timeout by Coach Feltner.
Every bucket's a big bucket for Lawrence County. You can't leave free throws and things like that. You got to have them all to get back in this game.
Here's Stanley with it over on the right side. Sloan cuts through the lane, gets it back out to Marcelette, and it'll come back to Stanley. She backs it back to the jump circle, resets her offense. No hurry, don't have to be. Here's Sloan driving the baseline, kicks it down low. Marcelette missed well, and Stanley just goes in and picks it up, puts it in. Nobody on the boards for Lawrence County. Atkins double team, looking for help. Throws it. What a nice catch by Caroline C. She's stretched the fiber on that one, and Atkins get one to roll down the lane.
It wanted to roll off.
It did. 28-15, and Stanley to the bucket, and she's going to be fouled by Kitts. Emmeline Kitts.
Yeah, she's the one we didn't mention either. Role players that stepped up big. She stepped up big last night.
Had a huge rebound game last night.
She did.
Carly Stanley at the line. 73%, misses the first. Neither team shooting free throws.
Well, that Johnson Central's been they were 5 for 6 in the first quarter, but Stanley, she's missed only 2 free throws they've had tonight.
And she'll have one more. And gets this one to go. 29-15. Into the front court, and here's C down under the bucket again, but she's picked up by Stanley. Atkins being guarded by Sloan.
It just never ends. I mean, there's nothing you can do.
And Sloan knocks it loose, dives on the floor and gets it, and Atkins going to be called for the foul.
That's 2 on Atkins. So you got 2 on Patton, 2 on Atkins.
And that's 3 fouls against Lawrence County here in the quarter, none by Johnson Central.
Yeah, that's big.
And we've got a media timeout. 29-15 Johnson Central on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Your home deserves the best protection, and Gearhart Security delivers just that. With smart home security solutions, you can control everything from anywhere with your phone. Lock doors, check cameras, and monitor your home, all at the touch of a button. And now with financing available, securing your home has never been easier. Enjoy peace of mind, knowing you're in control wherever you are. Visit www.gearhartsecurity.com or call 1-800-264-1730 to get started today. Gearhart Security. Safety, security, and peace of mind for your home or business.
Hey, it's Kristen, marketing manager at Appalachian Wireless, where you're not just another customer, you're our priority. And that means exceptional customer service every step of the way. From our friendly customer service reps to our knowledgeable sales associates and experienced service technicians, we're here to keep you connected and taken care of. Big carriers treat you like a number. At Appalachian Wireless, we treat you like our friends and our family. So stop by one of our retail or authorized dealer locations today, or visit us on the web at AppalachianWireless.com to become our top priority. Where we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Check out Gearhart Mobile. Keep your number and skip the contract. Sign up now at GearhartMobile.com. And Larry, it's going to be interesting to see how this last 344 goes. You've got 2 on Patton and 2 on Atkins. I just don't think you can play with both of them on the bench.
Well, Atkins still in the game. Stanley walks it into the front court.
Got the
1-2-2 zone this time. And here's a 3 out of the corner. Allie Sloan, good.
It's her first basket. 6 players already have scored for Johnson Central. And that's exactly what you didn't need if you're Lawrence County right out of the timeout.
And the lead's up to 17, the largest so far, and it's knocked out of bounds. That was Burchett. It's going to stay with Lawrence County. And our trip gets it into Atkins. She's double teamed in the backcourt and throws it away. They can't throw that long of a pass, and then nice defense that time by C, knocks it loose from behind. Atkins picks it up. Triple team. Gets it over to Maynard. Back in the corner. Kitts for 3. No good. Rebound, Caroline C, and Kitts takes it to the, that's Maynard takes it to the rack. No good. Gets the rebound, and going to call a jump ball. It's going to stay with Lawrence County. Patton's coming back in for Lawrence County.
Yeah, I mean, you're down 17 here.
Yeah, you know,
you got to.
If you don't stay in it, you know, that ain't going to help you to save somebody on the bench with fouls, right?
Yep.
And it comes into Patton. Turnaround shot comes up short. Rebound, Allie Sloan, and double dribble. Yes.
Back-to-back turnovers for Johnson Central, the first 2 of the night.
Got to take advantage of it.
Yep. You know, the boys play tomorrow, and, you know, I'm sure they're watching some of this stuff, but I would be taking notes of how these games have been officiated.
Well, there'll be different officials on the boys from the girls. But
same region.
Yeah, same region. And Patton has it knocked loose, out of bounds. It's going to stay with Lawrence County. 2:43 left here first half. Abby Maynard steps out of bounds for Lawrence County. And it'll come into our trip, back to Maynard. Down low, trying to get it to Patton. And again, Johnson Central knocks it out of bounds. By far the best defensive girls team we've seen this year.
Absolutely. And, you know, a while ago, Atkins has taken that little retreat dribble to kind of relieve some pressure, and Sloan just kept coming. Every step she took as well. So
there's no relief to it.
No.
You just got to, and trying to back her down and lost her footing. Johnson Central steals on the other end, and Stanley called for the walk.
It took her a while to blow her whistle there. I think this place would have erupted if they wouldn't have got that call.
Yeah, she's trying to go to the little
behind the back
dipsy doodle, you know, and got it caught on the back.
Yeah.
Here's Atkins. And Woods double teamed and tied up, and it'll go to Lawrence County. Oh, excuse me, to Johnson Central.
When you pick up that dribble, you better know what you're doing with it. Like you can't figure it out after you pick your dribble up.
No, it's too late then because you got 2 or 3 around you.
Yeah.
Stanley. Sloan. This is Prater driving, kicks it back out. McKenzie, long 3, comes up short.
Oh.
And rebound Maynard and throws it away. No, they're going to call Caroline C for the foul.
Yep, got to have all those rebounds if you want to get back in it. You had 2 standing there.
You had teammates standing right beside of her. And our trip, and is that Kitts? No, that's number 2, Addison Bloomfield coming in for Lawrence County.
But that's what that defensive pressure from Johnson Central does to you, though. It just gets you so discombobulated, you just don't know how to react to it.
Yes. 1:35 left here in the first half. 32-15. Here's Stanley. And down the lane, puts it up and in.
That's her 7th point here in the
just a
second
little
quarter.
hesitation dribble and got the defense player to stop. And that's all it took. There's Patton. Works it down low. That's Bloomfield back out on top. Our trip 3, no good. Battle for the rebound down low and saved back in, but Lawrence County comes up with it. There's our trip. Atkins driving the baseline and called for the charge. That's 3 on her.
That's 3. That's a big one.
And she'll go to the bench for the final minute here in the first half. 1 minute left. Johnson Central by 19, 34-15.
Yeah, 15 points in the first half, just not going to get it done.
No.
I mean, they've missed some free throws. They've not hit any three-pointers.
Well, Johnson Central averages 66 a game. They're on their average right now. They're at double what they've got, 68.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But Lawrence County way below theirs.
And look at Johnson Central, the foul number here in the second quarter.
None. 9 in the first quarter.
That evened out pretty good there, didn't it?
It did. Sloan with it, just dribbling time away. They're under 20 seconds now. Here's Stanley. Gracie Woods on her. Stanley kicks it into the corner. That's Duncan with it. Sloan with it. 3 seconds down the lane, up, no good. Battle for the rebound, out of bounds in Lawrence County with 0.7 of a second. And that'll come in, and that'll get us to the half. 34-15. Johnson Central championship game of the girls' 15th region tournament. We'll send it back to station. Be back shortly with some first half stats and halftime comments on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Gearhart TV Everywhere is a great way to get even more value from the networks in your cable package. It's the TV you want, when and where you want it. In the next few moments, we'll show you just how easy it is to enjoy this incredible mobile viewing experience on your computer, tablet, smartphone, or other internet-connected devices. To get started, you'll just need your account number and name as it appears on your Intermountain cable bill, any valid email address, and your choice of a password. Got it? Okay, you're ready to sign up and watch TV everywhere. Just click the TV Everywhere link at imctv.com/watchtve or go directly to the website wtve.net. Choose Intermountain Cable from the pull-down list of providers. Then click Register from the menu and input your customer information to sign up. Once you've registered and verified your new account by responding to an email the site will send, return to WTVE.net and log in using your valid email address and the password you created. You'll now see all the networks available based on your cable TV package. Just click a logo to explore what the network has to offer. The first time you access a network, you may need to re-enter your Watch TV Everywhere email and password. And just that easy, you're watching TV Everywhere. Some networks also offer free apps you can download to your phone or tablet to make the viewing experience even more convenient. Or you can access live video, clips, or full episodes by surfing to the network's website. No matter how you access them, you'll find lots of great shows, clips, and movies you can watch when you want on your favorite devices. Watch TV Everywhere. It's all included for free with your Gearhart TV service. And just one more way Gearhart delivers cutting-edge entertainment with the choice, convenience, and control you deserve. To learn more, visit imctv.com/watchtve.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm Attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Not enough power? It's not okay. Weak Wi-Fi? Also not okay. These days, your home's got Wi-Fi connected gadgets and devices here, there, everywhere. And they all use more and more Wi-Fi. Until, luckily, an easy upgrade to Gearhart Broadband Internet and Plume Whole Home Wi-Fi makes it all okay. Contact Gearhart Broadband today for fast, reliable internet and Wi-Fi.
Anthony is using Community Trust Bank's mobile banking with Zelle to have the driveway shoveled, his part of the big lunch meeting, and the birthday gift for the niece that was due yesterday. That means Anthony made it on time to watch the big game and see the home team score the winning shot. Mobile banking with Zelle at Community Trust Bank. Fast, easy, and secure.
Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
It's time to switch to Gearhart Mobile, your local reliable 5G mobile service. Get crystal clear calls, fast data, and unbeatable coverage, starting at just $20 per month with no contract. Don't wait. Switch today. Visit mygmobile.com to order now. Gearhart Broadband, WPRG, Gearhart Mobile, and Gearhart Security want you to win a 55-inch TV. It's easy. Just scan the QR code with your phone or log in with the URL to enter. One lucky winner will be picked on championship night. Don't miss your shot. Enter now.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Big Sandy Community and Technical College, this scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Hey, it's Kristen, Marketing Manager at Appalachian Wireless. I have some great news. Switching to the region's best network has never been easier. With nationwide portability, you can now bring your number to Appalachian Wireless and experience exceptional local customer service with coverage that keeps you connected. Switch to the carrier that puts you first at home or wherever you go. Make the switch today. Visit AppalachianWireless.com or stop by one of our retail or authorized dealer locations for more information. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Are you looking to buy or sell a home in Eastern Kentucky? Look no further. When it comes to real estate, there's only one name you need to remember: RE/MAX Legacy Group. In 2023, we achieved outstanding results. On average, we sold over one house per day. That's right, one house per day. And guess what? According to our local MLS, our listings sold an average of 34 days faster than others. With 3 offices located in Eastern Kentucky, we proudly serve the entire area. When you see the RE/MAX sign, make sure it's the Legacy Group.
Don't miss any of your favorite teams during the regional tournament. Catch all the action live. Download the WPRG.tv free app right now. Available for iOS and Android. Stay in the game wherever you are.
Your home deserves the best protection, and Gearhart Security delivers just that. With smart home security solutions, you can control everything from anywhere with your phone. Lock doors, check cameras, and monitor your home, all at the touch of a button. And now with financing available, securing your home has never been easier. Enjoy peace of mind, knowing you're in control, wherever you are. Visit www.gearhartsecurity.com or call 1-800-264-1730 to get started today. Gearhart Security. Safety, security, and peace of mind for your home or business.
Hey, it's Kristen, Marketing Manager at Appalachian Wireless, where you're not just another customer, you're our priority. And that means exceptional customer service every step of the way. From our friendly customer service reps to our knowledgeable sales associates and experienced service technicians, we're here to keep you connected and taken care of. Big carriers treat you like a number. At Appalachian Wireless, we treat you like our friends and our family. So stop by one of our retail or authorized dealer locations today, or visit us on the web at AppalachianWireless.com to become our top priority. Where we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Welcome back to Pike Central. We're at the half of the championship game of the girls 15th region tournament. And Johnson Central 34-15 over Lawrence County, and the pressure just really bothered Lawrence County the first half, Justin.
Yeah, it did. I just flipped back to the to last night's game, and at halftime, Lawrence County, Atkins had 12 and Patton had 14. And tonight they've got 6 points and 7 points. So, I mean, it's just the relentless pressure of Johnson Central. Tough for anybody. I mean, if you think about it, it's been this way at halftime every game Johnson Central's played.
Yes.
I mean, like this is their third game, and they've all been that way.
Yes.
For Lawrence County, they had 10 turnovers in the first half, 15 rebounds, 4 offensive and 2 second chance points. 6 points for Atkins, 7 for Patton, and 2 for Caroline C. They were 3 for 11 from the free throw line. It's hard to be, you're almost down. You're down 19 points, but those free throws aren't that big of a deal. But it would have kept you in the game, just confidence-wise and things like that.
And all 11 of those was in the first quarter.
Yep, Johnson Central didn't commit a foul in the second quarter. For Johnson Central, they only had 3 turnovers. I had them with 14 rebounds, 4 offensive rebounds, 4 second chance points off those 4 rebounds. 8 points for Stanley, 6 for McKenzie, 13 for Burchett, 2 apiece for Marcelette and Prater, and 3 points for Allie Sloan. They were 8 for 10 from the free throw line. So big difference, 3 for 11 from the free throw line and 8 for 10 from the free throw line. No 3-pointers for Lawrence County, and 4 3-pointers for Johnson Central.
Well, and Johnson Central had 6 players to score, and Lawrence County only 3.
Yeah.
So it's been like that the whole tournament, and evidently like that the whole season. We don't get to see them very much through the regular season. Matter of fact, didn't see them at all during the regular season, just through the tournament. But looking at their average as far as their season averages, you got 4 players, and you're leading scores at 11, and then you got 10, 10, 9, 8, right on down the line.
And it's been that way every time.
Yeah. Before we take a break, we'll be back here tomorrow. 4 games tomorrow. Boys opening rounds will be played. And the first game will be at 1:30. That's Pike Central and Paintsville. Following that game will be Pikeville and Lawrence County boys at 2:45. Then we'll take a break. Gymnasium will be cleared and be back at 7 for Martin County and Phelps. And then Betsy Lane and Floyd Central for the 4th time this year will do battle at 8:45. So wall-to-wall basketball, as Dr. Don used to say, it's been all week. Took Wednesday off. And then, of course, the semifinals of the boys will be Monday and the championship Tuesday, and then that will get everything wrapped up. So we're going to send it back to the station for a short break, and when we return, we'll get the second half started. Looks like Lawrence County will have the basketball. They trail 34-15 right here on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Looking for a local, reliable 5G mobile service without the hassle? Say hello to Gearhart Mobile, your local no-contract mobile provider. Keep your same number, enjoy phone financing, and get plans starting at just $20 a month. Need a new phone? Order now at GearhartMobile.com or call 800-635-7052. Finally, the 5G mobile service you deserve, only with Gearhart Mobile.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Could your Wi-Fi service be more intuitive, proactive, secure, lovable? Guard you from conniving cybercrime? Give you complete control over every device? And turn connected devices into motion sensors? Relax and enjoy flawless adaptive Wi-Fi anytime and anywhere. Wi-Fi worth loving. HomePass from Plume.
Anthony is using Community Trust Bank's mobile banking with Zelle to have the driveway shoveled. His part of the big lunch meeting and the birthday gift for the niece that was due yesterday. That means Anthony made it on time to watch the big game and see the home team score the winning shot. Mobile banking with Zelle at Community Trust Bank. Fast, easy, and secure.
Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
And we're back here about a minute and a half to get the second half started. And for Lawrence County, if you're going to make any kind of push at all, it's got to be early here in the third quarter to kind of establish yourself. And if you're Johnson Central, you want to put this thing in overdrive real early here. Yeah. You want to get after them early.
You're up 19, so you're right. Lawrence County is wants to try to get that. If you get it cut down, maybe half of that down to 10 points, or maybe in single digits by the end of the quarter, that would be, a major accomplishment and keep yourself in the game. And on the other hand, like you said, Johnson Central wants to push this out quickly to 20 or 25 point lead and be on cruise control the rest of the game.
Either team come out here with a 6 or 8-0 run to start the quarter, and it's either going to be a good game or it's going to be over with.
Yeah.
And, if you're Lawrence County, too, you can't trade baskets. I mean, you're going to have to dig in and get some stops.
How many turnovers did Lawrence County have that first half?
I only had 10.
Yeah.
But they kind of got into the same thing that Prestonsburg got into, just kind of throwing things at the goal to just get a shot off.
Yes.
But now they had some good looks from the three-point line that we've seen Artrup and Maynard. We've seen them knock those shots down. They just haven't went down tonight. I get that last 10 seconds off the clock. I think everybody's ready.
Well, the average margin of victory this year for Johnson Central has been 23 points a game.
Mm-hmm.
They only give up on an average of 44 a game, and right now they're holding Lawrence County to a total of 30 from what it looks like right now. Johnson Central comes out man-to-man, and there's Adkins, and Johnson Central couldn't throw it.
Wow. How they didn't end up with that ball, I'll never know.
Or a foul.
Yeah, definitely the foul. First. But now.
Might have been a trip.
Yeah. Which that's the same official, if you remember, that didn't call the foul the other night when somebody got took out and he let the ball roll.
Yes. Here's Maynard, goes crossover to Patton. Patton puts it on the floor, working against Stanley. Caroline C. Patton fires the three, comes up short. Rebound comes off to Stanley for Johnson Central. On the move, down the lane, a little floater, good.
Had to put her in double digits. So they've got Addison Burchett and Stanley both.
And here's the steal, Burchett. And Atkins with the 3 fouls, couldn't do nothing with her, and she lays it in, and it's a quick 4-0 run for Johnson Central, and they lead by 23.
Yeah, Burchett's got 15 now.
Here's Patton on the drive to cut off, looking for help. Gives it to Atkins. Atkins down the left side to the goal, puts it up and in.
Good move. Good body control.
(38-17). Johnson Central with it. Lawrence County in a 2-2-1 full court pressure. Of course, I'm sure that Johnson Central sees that every day in practice because that's what they run.
Yeah.
And they're going to call the foul down low. I think it's going to go against Maynard.
That will be her second.
And they're going to give 2 shots to Carly Stanley.
Yeah, foul trouble. Atkins with 3, Patton with 2, now Maynard with 2. For Johnson Central, you got 2 on Prater, 2 on Marcelette, and 1 on a bunch of different people.
Stanley with the second free throw. Gets them both. Back to a 23-point lead, 40-17. Here's Patton with it. Drives through. They got numbers now, throwing it down low to C in the corner. Maynard. Turnaround off the glass, no good. Rebound comes off. That's McKenzie with it. Pushes it up court to Burchett and
Right
can't control it out of bounds. It'll go to Lawrence County. And I think Patton might have tipped that one a little bit, the reason that Burchett didn't catch that.
Right, throw her off a little bit.
Yes.
Just the 4th turnover.
Abby Maynard brings it in the front court, throws over to Patton. Just can't get around C with the long 3. It's an air ball, and it goes out of bounds to Johnson Central. .605 here in the quarter, and boy, that was a near turnover. Burchett was able to control it, and then Atkins steals it. Throwing it out in front to Patton and leads her too much out of bounds. It'll go back to Johnson Central, and we saw that a lot last night. Justin, Pressenberg would turn Johnson Central over and then turn it right back to them. Johnson Central had, was it 18 turnovers last night?
20.
20 against Pressenberg. They've cleaned that up a little bit here tonight.
Yeah, they've only got 5 tonight.
And there's a shot no good by Burchett. Prater comes off with the rebound, gets it out to McKenzie. And Stanley will come back out top of the circle, set up the offense.
Ooh.
Well, and Coach Hicks didn't like what he see.
No.
He's going to call it the 32nd timeout. 5:30 left, 40-17, Johnson Central.
Yeah, you've Johnson Central out 4-2 here. 2 turnovers each for Johnson Central and Lawrence County. But if you're Lawrence County, you can't afford to trade anything.
Yeah, right. No, you got to have shut down defense and then score some on offense.
Yeah.
I'd like to let everyone know that they've liked and shared tonight's game. My bad, I made a misquote early. Do not have a gift card to give away tonight, but you have made yourself eligible for the giveaway on the TV Tuesday night at the championship game for the boys. And here's a jump ball. It's going to stay with Johnson Central. And Burchett looks like might have a
finger,
displaced finger.
Yeah.
And it's on the left hand, though, if that's any condolences at all.
Well,
you know?
Yeah, she can shoot, so as long as it's not on the shooting hand.
Yeah, them old stubbed up fingers or displaced fingers is no fun.
How do you get that ball through there?
And that's Stanley shot no good, cleared by Sloan. Prater on the drive, spins, looking for help, comes back out on top, Stanley. Got Patton working against Stanley. Still on the dribble. And Sloan breaks down the lane, misses it, And Stanley goes in, clears the boards, puts it up and in.
2 offensive rebounds. Can't let them shoot till they score.
Well, she made the pass at the top of the circle, and she made got the missed rebound on the back side of the rim. So that's good hustle.
Well, they hustle. That's one thing you can definitely say about Johnson Central. They play hard.
Here's Patton looking for help. Gets it into Atkins. Atkins down low, goes up against Sloan, and she will go to the line for 2. Working hard for everything they get.
Yes. Just the first on Sloan. Atkins had a chance for an and one in the first quarter early in the game. Missed her only free throw. Gets that one.
And I was looking for McKenzie. I don't see her on the bench, so they might have took her to the locker room. Oh, no, I see her now, I think. Atkins gets them both. Here's Burchett. And blocked by Maynard, but picked up.
Oh,
and blocked by Maynard again. No, that's Marcelette. Maynard going to war down low.
No, she's not there. I see them, the EMS crew, kind of maybe going to help out with it.
Here's the ball comes into Prater, back to Stanley. She'll come to top of the circle. Working against Patton. Prater for 3, good.
Just so dangerous.
Maddie Prater.
Everybody.
36% three-point shooter. Long pass up court. Kitts for 3. No, comes up short. And rebound knocked out of bounds off of Lawrence County to Johnson Central. We've got a media timeout. 3:46 left, third quarter. 45-19. Johnson Central on the Intermountain Sports Network.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Big Sandy Community and Technical College, this scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
Could your Wi-Fi service be more intuitive, proactive, secure, lovable? Guard you from conniving cybercrime? Give you complete control over every device? And turn connected devices into motion sensors? Relax and enjoy flawless adaptive Wi-Fi anytime and anywhere. Wi-Fi worth loving. HomePass from Plume.
Contact Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance Agent John Greer Hunt for home, auto, life, and commercial located at South Lake Drive, Prestonsburg. Call 791-2122 for more information.
What region, I don't have the bracket in front of me, what region do the 15th region girls play in the state tournament?
I'm
you
not
know?
sure.
Here's Stanley down the lane. Kicks it over to Marcelette, and she's fouled.
Almost got another block.
That's going to be third on Maynard. Marcelette, Haley Marcelette will be at the line. She shoots it at a 57% clip from the foul line, gets the first.
She's 3 for 3 tonight, so she's improving that.
She's raising that average. And gets them both. 47-19. And Maynard to Atkins. Atkins in the front court to Caroline C. Long, dangerous pass cross court. Patton comes and gets it. Working against Marcelette, and
yeah, she gave her the leg.
Yeah, Marcelette's going to be called for the foul.
That'll be her third.
Emma Ferguson comes in for Marcelette. Gracie Woods in for Lawrence County, as well as our trip. Hits and just throws it away. Throws it to Stanley. Woods working against Stanley. That's a 7th grader on a freshman.
Yeah.
In the championship game of the region. And the ball out of bounds off of Lawrence County. It's going to stay with Johnson Central. Gary Newsom said they played the 7th region.
Oh, okay. That's what I was trying to look up here. Well, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. That's I don't know which one. Assumption and
that's down around Louisville. Isn't
yes,
it?
That's the Louisville region.
Yeah. And battle for the rebound, knocked out of bounds by Johnson Central.
But you want to stay away from Assumption. They're the one that's just, I mean,
yeah.
I don't know if they've lost very many games in the state.
Here's Woods with it, gives Adkins in the front court. Allie Sloan guarding her. Here's Kitts.
Move.
Step through, but misses it, but beautiful move.
Yes.
Step through that double team. .243 left third quarter. Johnson Central by 28. It'll come into Gracie Woods. Fires a three. Good.
Had to be perfect on that. Didn't have much art.
Well,
it went
more
through.
like an old set shot, one of the old-fashioned set shots.
Perfect through.
Johnson Central gets it into front court. Stanley with it. Patton knocks it loose from her. Dives on the floor after it. Stanley was able to come up with it in the corner. Burchett for three. Good.
Wow, she's had a monster game.
Yeah, she's been the MVP of this game for sure.
Yeah, she's up to 18.
On the other end, Patton loses it out of bounds. It's going to go to Johnson Central.
Coach Hicks is fired up.
Yeah.
Still.
Here's Allie Sloan with it in the front court. Spin move in the corner to Burchett. Works it back out on top. We're under 2 minutes, third quarter. That was Prater. She hands it off to Stanley. Stanley might have got away with a stiff arm.
Yeah.
And shot no good out of the corner. Battle for the rebound down low. And Gracie Woods, it's going to be a tie-up, but Lawrence County's going to have it.
A little quick on
Catbird
that.
Isaac said they'd play either Ballard or Sacred Heart.
Yeah. Sacred Heart's a pretty good, powerful. Yeah, Sacred Heart, that's the team I was thinking about. They're the #1 team. They got beat the other night, the first game they'd lost in the state of Kentucky in a couple years, I think.
And Stanley working down low, shot up no good. She'll go to the line for two. Fouls on our trip. These two teams still battling down low. Yeah, Sacred Heart, the #1 team in the state. Stanley will have the second free throw up and good. 51-22. And Lawrence County throws it away. Our trip trying to get it to Woods, just led her too wide. 1:27 left. Stanley working top of the circle. Down the left side, and good defense that time by Patton. Patton knocks it out of bounds. It'll stay with Johnson Central. Allie Sloan steps out of bounds, trigger it in. It'll come into Prater. Maddie Prater backs it out. Adkins guarding her.
They may try to hold for one.
Well,
That's
it's
a floor
working
spread,
down to a minute. Here's Sloan, comes open down the lane, no good. Rebound Adkins. And Adkins has it knocked loose by Burchett. Try to get it back to Adkins, knocked out of bounds by Sloan. Johnson Central has not let up the pressure on defense.
They have not, and it's been that way the whole tournament. Just every pass.
Adkins working, gets it over to Woods. Patton in the corner, R-Trip 3, good. We've seen her hit that shot down in the 58th district tournament. Had 7 one night. Stanley works up to Sloan. We're at 20 seconds. Patton knocks it loose from Stanley. She gets it back. Now she'll give it up to Sloan at 10 seconds. Sloan works. Step back, elbow jumper, no good. Put back up in on the offense end, no good. Atkins with it, and that'll get us to the end of the third quarter. 51-25, Johnson Central on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Not enough power? It's not okay. Weak Wi-Fi? Also not okay. These days, your home's got Wi-Fi connected gadgets and devices here, there, everywhere, and they all use more and more Wi-Fi. Until, luckily, an easy upgrade to Gearhart Broadband Internet and Plume Whole Home Wi-Fi makes it all okay. Contact Gearhart Broadband today for fast, reliable internet and Wi-Fi.
Experience the fastest broadband in Eastern Kentucky with 2 gig speeds available in Pikeville and Prestonsburg. Learn more at fiber.gearhart.com.
Well, instead of cutting that lead down, Justin, Lawrence County, I think it was 19 at the half, and it's a 26-point lead now, so Johnson Central done what they was wanting to do, extend the lead.
Yes, and, you know, it's kind of cruise control. You don't want to get anybody hurt here. Just try to survive. I think it was the 13th I saw somebody said, so they'll play Thursday in the girls' state tournament if they can hang on. Which
yes. And Sacred Heart, and somebody said they was 30-3. Patton trying to D up on Stanley. And finally called the foul on her after she beat on her all the way up the floor.
Yeah. So that'll be her third.
Four?
Okay, yeah. Atkins
third.
is the one that has 3.
Yeah. Sloan will have it. R-Trip will be guarding her. R-Trip just a sophomore. Sloan, 8th grader. You get the 4 seniors out of the way on Johnson Central side, and Sophie Atkins and Maynard on Lawrence County side. They're all sophomores. And there's a nice steal by Sloan.
Turnover right back.
Gives it to Prater. And it's blocked by Maynard, and then blocked by Atkins down low, and I think that's going to be 4 on Sophie Atkins.
And that will be her 4th. Yeah, I just looked it up. It was Sacred Heart. They got beat by Simon Kenton 2 weeks ago, and they had snapped a 92-game win streak in Kentucky.
92 games. Wow. That's a streak.
Yeah.
That's about 3 years worth.
Yeah. Yeah, because they play a national schedule.
Maybe 4, because that's what I say. They play a lot of out-of-state teams.
Oh, short on that one.
That was Marcelette. Split a pair, gets the rebound back, puts it up, no good. Knocked out of bounds, it'll go to Lawrence County. (52-25). And Johnson Central still with the full court pressure. Lawrence County breaks it, gets it into front court. Patton working against Marcelette. drives her down the baseline and goes up and draws the foul.
That'd be 4 on Marcelette.
I tell you, Patton's a warrior, isn't she?
She is. She didn't score in the third quarter.
Well, she had all those free throw misses early in the game.
Yeah, I think it kind of got to her a little bit mentally.
Got that one to go. Duncan back in the game for Johnson Central. And Patton gets them both to go. 52-27. Lawrence County picking up full court pressure, 2-1-2, and come up with the steal. And Patton puts it up and gets it to roll in, boy.
Rolls in.
Took a trip all the way around and just fell through. Maddie Prater with it, straight down the lane. Burchett fires the three. Good.
She's had a night. 21 for her.
21. Wow. And her team leads by 26.
She had 11 last night.
There's Patton down on the lane, and she's going to be fouled. That's going to be against Stanley.
Be her second.
And the team's second here in the corner. 6:13 all to left, and Johnson Central will be the 15th region champions as Atkins goes down the lane, up good and one. Sacred Hearts won the last 4 Sweet 16 tournaments. So one of our viewers let us know.
That's a pretty good streak.
Yeah, especially the state tournament.
Yeah.
And Atkins completes the three-point play. 55-32, and here's another steal. Atkins goes up, puts it up, and this one rolls off. And Stanley will come off with it. And it's going to be a timeout, Johnson Central, a full timeout. 6:01 left, 55-32, Johnson Central on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Not enough power? It's not okay. Weak Wi-Fi? Also not okay. These days, your home's got Wi-Fi connected gadgets and devices here, there, everywhere. And they all use more and more Wi-Fi. Until, luckily, an easy upgrade to Gearhart Broadband Internet and Plume Whole Home Wi-Fi makes it all okay. Contact Gearhart Broadband today for fast, reliable internet and Wi-Fi.
Hey, it's Kristen, Marketing Manager at Appalachian Wireless. March is here at Appalachian Wireless, and we know that being local is a game changer. That's why we're bringing you slam dunk savings all month long. Whether you're upgrading your device or switching to the region's best network, now's the time to score big. Don't miss out on these deals with Appalachian Wireless, where there's no madness, just game-changing deals. Visit us at AppalachianWireless.com or your nearest Appalachian Wireless retail or authorized dealer location. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Big Sandy Community and Technical College, local college for your world. Larry, we got 6:01 to go. Lawrence County showing a little life here, but I think Johnson Central's kind of in cruise control.
And Sloan throws it over to Ferguson, Emma Ferguson, and she puts it in.
That's her first basket of the night.
57-32. Lawrence County working, and that's Atkins has it knocked loose, and that's Archer tried to save it in. It goes to Johnson Central, and Maddie Prater puts it in. So after the timeout, hits a 4-0 run.
Yeah. Kind of negated all the work that you'd done.
And Lawrence County with another turnover. That's what you want to see you out of the timeout.
Yeah, back up to 27.
And Patton knocks the inbound pass out of bounds. Side out in the backcourt. That's Prater. Gets it in to Allie Sloan. Sloan now will bring it into the front court. Man-to-man defense by Lawrence County. Here's Sloan just dribbling out timeline. Working against Atkins. Fakes the drive, backs it out again. Just taking time off the clock. They got that big lead.
Yeah.
Here's Stanley. Drives to the left side.
I always say
reverses.
a minute and a half's too long to hold it, Larry. I was 5.
Yeah, 5 minutes might be a
really,
stretch.
Yeah.
Here's Stanley. And she just dribbles and then reverses, coming back out. Now Patton comes out, picks her up.
That'll be 4 on Patton. That's the last foul to give.
Team third. They already had it on the board.
Okay. Yeah, they're Johnny on the spot over there, somebody.
Addison Blumenfield coming in for Carolina C. Allie Sloan takes it in the backcourt for Johnson Central. Works it to the front court, hands off to Stanley. They'll go back to dribbling.
Getting a little fired up over there, Larry.
And here's Atkins with the steal. Takes it down, puts it off the glass and in.
I thought 5 minutes might be a little too much.
Yes. Here's Sloan. Lawrence County picking up in the backcourt. Maddie Prater breaks it and
she walked.
Yep. I was getting ready to say it should be called for the walk, but
that's 7 turnovers now.
The official in front of it didn't call it, but the one across court did. We got a media timeout, 3:43 left, 59-34 championship game of the girls 15th region tournament on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Looking for a local, reliable 5G mobile service without the hassle? Say hello to Gearhart Mobile, your local no-contract mobile provider. Keep your same number, enjoy phone financing, and get plans starting at just $20 a month. Need a new phone? Order now at GearhartMobile.com or call 800-635-7052. Finally, the 5G mobile service you deserve, only with Gearhart Mobile.
Are you looking to buy or sell a home in Eastern Kentucky? Look no further. When it comes to real estate, there's only one name you need to remember, RE/MAX Legacy Group. In 2023, we achieved outstanding results. On average, we sold over 1 house per day. That's right, 1 house per day. And guess what? According to our local MLS, our listings sold an average of 34 days faster than others. With 3 offices located in Eastern Kentucky, we proudly serve the entire area. When you see the RE/MAX sign, make sure it's the Legacy Group.
RE/MAX Legacy, when you see the RE/MAX sign, make sure it's the Legacy Group. 3:43 to go, Larry. We don't, no more media timeouts, and it's a 25-point advantage, so it looks like Johnson Central is going to hang on.
And try to get it to Patton down low, tipped away by Stanley. Picked up by Ferguson, and then she's fouled. Our trip. Be the first time since 2018. That's the last time Johnson Central's won it.
Yeah.
Last 6 years, the last time they won it, Pikeville won 4 straight, then Lawrence County in 23, Pikeville last year. So it's all been Pikeville and Lawrence County since Johnson Central done it or won it last. So they'll break that streak. Sloan just dribbling out front. Maddie Prater kicks in the corner. Marcelette. And Johnson Central just running a little weave. Out front, taking time off the clock. We're under 3 minutes. And foul's going to be called. I think our trip's going to get that one too.
Be her third.
And that's going to be foul shots. 5 team fouls. We'll be back here tomorrow night, tomorrow day.
Yeah, tomorrow day. Get the day
1:30, Pike Central and Paintsville. This will be the opening game of the opening round of the boys' 15th region. That game will be followed by Pikeville and Lawrence County at 2:45. That's the afternoon session, and then we'll have a evening session starting at 7 o'clock, Martin County and Phelps, followed by Betsy Lane and Floyd Central at 8:45. So plenty of action still to watch tomorrow night. Tomorrow day and tomorrow night.
Yeah.
And starting 5 for Johnson Central leaving out except for McKenzie. She left earlier, and is that her over there with a brace on her arm? Yeah. She's got a brace on that arm.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, that must
Left
have been a bad break.
Might be a break, or you reckon it could be an elbow, the way they've got her elbow, the brace on her elbow. Here's Maynard for 3. Abby Maynard. Something to look at. Don't really have it on a finger, don't look like, Justin, as far as I can see. Look like it's just the wrist and up to the elbow. Could be the little finger. She might have a brace on.
Lawrence County coming out. You got a couple seniors in there. Adkins, Maynard.
Adkins, Maynard, only 2 seniors. They've got on.
We got Bloomfield.
Yeah, Bloomfield, right.
She's number 2.
Here's Kitts. And there's going to be a foul called. That foul's going to go against Woods. Number 20, that's Jalen Blanton, will go to the line for 2 shots. Let's see, we got number 42, Addison Boland, in the game for Lawrence County. Lily Fitzpatrick, number 12. Gracie Woods, 10. 13 would be Gabrielle Stinnett. And then Carolina C. And let's see if we can pick up Johnson Central now. They got number 3 in there. That's Paisley Seagraves.
Yeah, number 20, Blanton there. She made both her free throws.
Number 22, Emma McKenzie. And let's see, number 1 would be Martina Conley. And here's a 3 put up, no good by Kitts. And rebound comes off Johnson Central. That's number 4, Duncan. And she puts it in. End to end on that one.
Yeah, coast to coast.
Lawrence County working around. Kitts, a little runner down the lane off the glass and in. And that's a correction on the game tomorrow. The first game starts at 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
The schedule we've got says 1:30, but it's at 1 o'clock. I thought 1:30 and 2:45 were pretty close together.
Yeah, yeah. Especially for the 2 games we got.
Yes. 1 minute left. Johnson Central 64-39. They're going to be the 2025 15th Region Girls Champions, as we'll have some more players coming in. Number 33, Elizabeth Blair. Who was number 30? That's Anna Cantrell. And then there was another 33. No, that's
number
Blair.
10.
Number 10.
Yeah.
Elizabeth Williams. So that'll get them all the names in. 45 seconds, just working around. And turnover. Blanton couldn't handle the pass. Number 20 for Lawrence County, Jenna Murphy, into the lineup. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Lawrence County. They throw it down low. And up, in, and one. It's going to be Gabrielle Stinnett. And free throws no good. Johnson Central, well, maybe.
Trying to get it.
Well, nice job that time by Addison Boland going in and pull that in the way, and shot no good, out of bounds. It's going to go to, it's stay with Lawrence County. 19 seconds left. It'll come in and knocked loose. Picked up by Seagraves. 12 seconds. 10. And the fans is on their feet for Johnson Central. 2, 1, and that's it. 64-41 Johnson Central, and they will be your 2025 15th Region Girls Champions, their first championship since 2018. We're going to take a break, send it back to station, and we'll be back with trophy presentations and some interviews from the winning team right here on the Intermountain Sports Network.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Big Sandy Community and Technical College, this scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
Anthony is using Community Trust Bank's mobile banking with Zelle to have the driveway shoveled, his part of the big lunch meeting, and the birthday gift for the niece that was due yesterday. That means Anthony made it on time to watch the big game and see the home team score the winning shot. Mobile banking with Zelle at Community Trust Bank. Fast, easy, and secure.
Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
And we're back at Pike Central, 64-41, final championship game of the girls' 15th region tournament. And it will go to Johnson Central. And Justin, I have some quick numbers.
Yeah, for Johnson Central, they were led in scoring. Addison Burchett with 21, Carly Stanley with 15, Kayla McKenzie with 6, Maddie Prater with 7, 5 for Haley Marcellette, 3 for Allie Sloan, 2 apiece for Emma Ferguson, Jalen Blanton, and Cameron Duncan. They were 18 for 22, Larry, from the free throw line. That's what you want to see.
Yeah, that's championship basketball.
Yeah, 11 turnovers for Lawrence County. They were led in scoring. Sophie Atkins, 15 points, 11 for Jada Patton, 3 apiece for Abby Maynard, Madison Artrip, and Gracie Woods, 2 apiece for Caroline C., Emily and Kitts, and also 2 for Gabriella Stinnett, and they were 8 for 17 from the free throw line. They had 21 turnovers, had Johnson Central winning the rebounding battle 26-18, and 6 second chance points for Johnson Central.
Sophie Atkins, Abby Maynard, and Addison Bloomfield, all seniors for Lawrence County. They played their last high school game, but they got to enjoy a championship 2 years ago.
Yeah.
In 2023, so enjoyed watching those 3 players play throughout their career. So we want to wish them well in the future. And Atkins was the player of the year in the 15th region this year.
Yeah, they've had a great run. And you lose a couple of those seniors, which the future doesn't seem to be too dim, though. You've got Patton and Woods, and you're bringing back, Woods, Patton,
Jada Patton, Gracie Wood, Kitts, Carolina C., Madison Artrip, all young.
Yeah. And Johnson Central, they'll lose a lot. But they play quite a few freshmen and 8th graders.
Yes, they do. Matter of fact, they don't have a junior on the team and only got 2 sophomores. Everything else is freshmen, 8th graders, and 7th graders.
Yeah.
Waiting for them to get the table set up for the trophies. they get the trophies passed out, Justin try to go down on the floor and get an interview with winning coach Jim Hicks and maybe some of the players.
This year's tournament, Community Trust Bank, Appalachian Wireless, Gearhart Communication, Mountaintop Media, Pikeville RV and Pikeville RV Park, the United Medical Group. Congratulations to our winner there tonight. Faith Pharmacy, Bears Den Nutrition, the Belfry Sports Shop along with Teed Up, the Bruce Walters Auto Group, the City of Pikeville Tourism, and the D&D Sports Network. Thank you for your support of the 15th Region Basketball Tournament.
And looks like handing the sheets to the PA announcer for the announcements on the trophies. Been a good tournament.
It has.
Justin, but Johnson Central, 3 wins, championship, and 20-plus point win all 3 games. So
yeah, that's what
they've certainly been the class of the field here in this tournament here this year.
Yeah, they gave up 40 points in the first round, 36 in the second round, and 41 tonight. So
well, and on the season they're averaging giving up 44 points. So
well, they kept it under that.
Yeah,
so.
they've kept it under that. You're right. Don't know what the holdup exactly is, but look like now we might be getting started. I guess maybe getting the ballots tallied up.
On behalf of the 60th District Schools, Pike County Board of Education, and the staff of Pike County Central High School, thank you for attending the games and for your generous support. And thank you to our sponsors once again. And we appreciate all the student athletes, the sponsors, and you, the fans. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your support of the girls' 15th Region Basketball Tournament hosted by Pike County Central High School. Presenting the trophies tonight will be Mr. David Akers, the Main Street Branch Manager of Community Trust Bank, Mr. Tom Cochran, Superintendent of the Johnson County Schools, Caddy Webb, Superintendent of the Lawrence County Schools. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the runner-up trophy and medals go to the Lawrence County Bulldogs, Lady Bulldogs.
Lawrence County Lady Bulldogs.
Congratulations, Lady Bulldogs, on a great season.
Like you said, they've had a nice run. They was the number 2 seed in the district tournament, but that was all by a draw. Lawrence County, Betsy Lane, and Floyd Central in the 58th district all tied at 4-2. They've been district winners 2 or 3 years in a row until this year. As the 2023 15th Region Championship. Had a pretty good player on that team too.
That's what broke up the 6 in a row for Pikeville streak. One of the best players.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the championship trophy. Our representative in the Sweet 16 tournament, the 2025 15th Region Champion, Johnson Central Lady Eagles.
Not too far back, used to be one of the most dominant teams in girls basketball in Eastern Kentucky. They've had several championships. You can go all the way back. Well, they won their first back in 84 and 85. Then they were champions in 92, champions in 94.
Is that all you got?
Had championships in 2000, 2001. back-to-back championships in 07 and 08. Won it again in 2015,
Congratulations to head
2018,
coach Jim Hicks
and now
and the Lady Eagles.
2025. That's
few.
Pretty
And
good.
your
That's
outstanding
pretty good record.
Yeah, one's pretty good. That many, that's pretty good.
And let's see, I didn't count all of them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is number 10, if I counted right.
That's a pretty good number.
Yes, that's a good legacy, a good history from a program down in Johnson County. Getting their picture taken now. Got a tough task coming up going downstate, though. They most likely will be playing Sacred Heart, #1 team in the state of Kentucky. 30-3 and winners of the last 4 state championships.
Of Johnson Central, Mr. Jim Hicks. Congratulations for the game ball.
Coach Hicks coached at Shelby Valley.
Next up, ladies and gentlemen, will be the announcing
Did he ever,
of our
remember if he ever won a
all-tournament
region
team. And once
championship
again,
there or not?
No, he won
if
a
you
couple
are in
All-A's,
attendance
but didn't,
and your
not
name
the
is
big
called,
region.
please make your way to the playing surface quickly.
That's when
Once
I was
again, if
coaching.
you're here, your name is called, please make your way to the court quickly.
Going to be the all-tournament team now.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 2025 15th Region All-Tournament team, and these are in no particular order. But first up of the All-Tournament team for 2025 in the 15th Region from Floyd Central, Chloe Crace.
All-tournament team being announced now. Chloe Crace, Floyd Central.
The All-Tournament team from Phelps, Callie McCoy.
Callie McCoy from Phelps.
The All-Tournament team from Martin County, Brooklyn Markham. The All-Tournament team from Paintsville, Kylie Kenner.
Kylie Kenner had a big game. Lawrence County beat Paintsville out. Kenner, the highest game in the tournament, had 40 points that night. If I'm mistaken, just
Member
a
of the
sophomore.
All-Tournament team from Pikeville, Catherine Walters.
Cat Walters from Pikeville.
Member of the All-Tournament team from Prestonsburg, Audrey Prater.
Well-deserved senior on the Prestonsburg team.
Member of the All-Tournament team from Pikeville, Leanne Jackson.
Leanne Jackson, senior, also from Pikeville.
Member of the All-Tournament team from Prestonsburg, Jade Fitzpatrick.
She'll be back next year. Coach Brandon Kidd.
Member of the All-Tournament team from Lawrence County, Jada Patton. Great tournament.
Freshman.
The all-tournament team from Johnson Central, Kaylin McKenzie.
One of the 4 seniors got injured and had to leave the game. See that she's got a brace on that left arm. We thought it might have been a misplaced finger, but
from Lawrence County,
not sure.
Sophie Atkins.
...2025 Player of the Year in the 15th Region, girls.
From Johnson Central, Carly Stanley.
Just a freshman. 4 seniors and a freshman starts for the
alternative team
Lady
from Lawrence
Eagles.
County, Madison Artred.
She will be back for Lawrence County.
From Johnson Central, Maddie Prater.
One of the seniors.
From Johnson Central, Haley Marcelette.
Also a senior.
And finally, the most valuable player in this year's tournament, by unanimous decision from Johnson Central, Addison Burchett.
Had a huge game tonight. 23 points, double figures every game in the tournament.
Congratulations, ladies, on being selected to the 2025 15th Region All-Tournament Team. And congratulations to the Johnson Central Lady Eagles, the champions of the 15th Region Basketball Tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, the nets are yours.
And now Justin will see if he can get a interview with Coach Hicks. What time he's getting things lined up there. Again, to remind everyone, we'll be back here tomorrow, starting at 1 o'clock. It will be the boys. All 4 opening round games will be played tomorrow. The first game is at 1 o'clock. Pike Central, Paintsville. Second game will be Pikeville and Lawrence County. That's the afternoon session. And then the evening session, Martin County and Phelps at 7. And Betsy Lane and Floyd Central following that game. And let's see. Try to locate Justin on the floor. I see that big white shirt over there. Coach Hicks out getting some more pictures taken with his starting 5. Justin working himself around. Trying to sneak in the back door, looks like. And he's got
Coach Hicks, you just came off your dominant performance, really. 3 games in a row. You didn't give up 40 points. 41 was the most you gave up tonight. You've been with this group for how many years?
This is third year.
Third year, and you all came in. You didn't win a whole lot of games there at first, but you've kind of put the program together, and you all paid it off tonight, didn't you?
Well, first year we won 21 games, and last year 29, this year 27, 28. But, you know, I've started off all night. First of all, I want to give all the glory to God. You know, without him, I wouldn't be here. None of this would be possible. That's first and foremost. But, you know, when I got hired 3 years ago and I was driving back and forth from Pike County to Johnson County before we moved, and we were practicing hard, and these girls worked so hard. And I knew right then, I said, we've got a winner, because these kids, they went through some tough times, and they were willing to work, and they were coming off a 5 and 29 year.
That's what I was getting at. I didn't know you weren't there.
No, I wasn't there then. The first year we were 21 and 7. We flipped it pretty quick, but it's because these ladies, and I think just watching them play, the type of conditioning they're in, our practices are 2 to 3 times harder than these games.
Right.
Games are fun.
That's right.
And these girls work so hard, and they're in unbelievable shape. Unbelievable shape.
Yeah. Tell us what those seniors, you've got a couple of seniors, you play some young kids too, but
Yeah.
what those seniors, what they've been through to get to this
Oh, my gosh.
point.
You know, Kaylin McKenzie, Addison Burchett, Haley Marcellette, Maddie Prater. I can't even start saying what those young ladies mean to me, what they mean to this program. You know, they're just high-character kids. They've been great leaders. They were there from day one, and they wanted this bad. They wanted this bad, and I think it showed.
Yeah, you came back last year, you lost in the championship game, so what does this one mean to get over that hump and go down to Rupp Arena and cut the nets down?
It's huge. I mean, I've been coaching boys basketball for 20 years, girls for 3. I've been close several times.
You got it.
And now, you know, my Uncle Billy told me a long time ago, he said, keep working, it's going to happen. Keep working, it's going to happen. And we've got, I think we've got several more in us over the next few years.
Yeah. And do you know who you play yet, or are you looking forward to?
We've got the number 1 team in the state, Sacred Heart. So
yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah. Well, you know,
Hey,
things happen. You guys play hard enough. You know, anything can happen. You guys got the heart. You know, you'll leave it on the court.
That's for sure. That's for sure. And you know, we're going to enjoy this tonight, and we're going to take tomorrow off, and we're going to get back to work on Sunday and start preparing. I've already watched a little film on Sacred Heart, cheating a little bit, but they're a very good team. But they're beatable.
Yes.
They're beatable.
Well, you got the team that can beat it. We bragged on you all week how hard they play and just the defensive intensity. So if you guys can get some shots to go down there, I feel good for you.
Thank you so much. Appreciate everything
Appreciate
you guys do.
I told you we were going to do.
All righty. See if Justin's going to try to get some of the players down. Fans down on the floor milling around, and Coach Hicks trying to call some of the players over. They'll still have to cut the nets down. All the trophies has been passed out. And here we've got, looks like McKenzie.
Senior year, I see you got a little injury there, but hopefully you'll be okay. What's it mean to win the regional championship here?
It means everything to me. You know, my dad's coached basketball at Johnson Central all my life, so I've just grew up around it, and it's always just been such a big dream of mine to play at Rupp Arena just like my dad did, so I'm so glad to be able to do it.
Right, yeah, your dad got to play in Rupp Arena a couple times, so now you get to do the same, so you're going to try to score more points than your dad did.
Yeah.
Right. Hopefully you're okay, or you think it's going to be okay?
Yeah, he'll be okay. I'll be on the floor Thursday.
Good, all right, congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Got a little injury there. That was Kaylin McKenzie and Coach Tommy McKenzie, who they was talking about. He's played on championship teams himself and has taken teams to Rupp Arena as far as the boys also to play. So that championships runs deep in that family. Also, she's got a sister, Emma McKenzie, just an 8th grader. And if I'm not mistaken, got a brother that plays on the Johnson Central boys team. We'll get to see them in action also tomorrow. And
I got it right here.
Got another.
Nothing. You'll be okay.
Let's see. It's just Burchett, I think.
15th region, the tournament MVP. What's it mean to you to win the championship and get to go to Rupp?
Well, we just give God all the glory. We were so close last year, and we just knew we had to come back and work hard, and it wasn't going to be easy and given to us, so we put in a lot of work.
You guys played as good as you could. You beat all 3 teams by 20 points. What's it like in practice going with Coach Hicks? Because you guys play so hard.
It's very hardcore. There's never a minute off.
Right. Well, congratulations and good luck down at
Hey,
Rupp.
thank you so much.
Thank you.
All righty, that's going to wrap it up for us here tonight. Some great interviews by Justin down on the floor by the winning teams, and One more time, we'll be back here at 1 o'clock tomorrow. Boys action, all 4 opening round games. Pike Central Paintsville opens it up. Pikeville, Lawrence County follows that game. Evening session, 7 o'clock, Martin County Phelps. Betsy Lane, Floyd Central follows that game, and that'll get us to Monday semifinals. Tuesday will be the finals of the boys. So for producer Alex, Wayne Fugit on camera, my partner Justin Holbrook, this is Larry Cecil saying so long. We will see you tomorrow night right here at Pike Central High School boys opening round action 15th region tournament on Intermountain Sports Network.